Hello and welcome to Pledge Your Practice, Change Your Life Day 1. My name's Amy McDonald and I'm one half of the I Heart My Daily Practice team. So along with my friend and colleague Sarah Newstead, I'd like to welcome you here and congratulate you for making the commitment to creating nourishing self-care, self-love routines for yourself over the next month. To get us started, what I'd like to remind you gently to do, if you haven't already, is to make sure that you do pledge your practice right here in our Facebook community. This is a special group. Everybody that's here is embarking on a journey to create new, nourishing self-care practices for themselves. And so we really want to hear what yours are so that we can support you along the way. Please, if you haven't, put up your statement and just bear in mind the things that we learned through the summit about being gentle, being accepting if you don't stick to things, and making sure that you do things that really bring you joy. I'd also encourage you to note down your pledge. So it's great, it's fantastic that you're going to put it up here in our Facebook community. But what's also really good is if you can write it down for yourself and maybe add it to a vision board or a journal or a diary. You might want to keep it in your purse or your wallet. So you've just got it handy to remind yourself, like a bit of a touchstone for the month. Later this week we'll be sharing with you a really great ebook that we've created that'll have a whole lot more vision board building quotes that you can snip out and add to your vision board. So why don't you get started now and write your practice pledge or paint it or collage it, whatever the right medium is for you, but make it manifest so that you can have it not only front of mind, but you can have a reminder to yourself in your own home. While we're talking about the Facebook group, I do want to remind you a little bit of good Facebook group etiquette. So if you can, whenever you're pledging on the Facebook page, and I really would encourage you to do it whenever you feel the need to, that's what it's for. It's only as good as what we can all make it together. But just to bear in mind that it's important that we also support each other on this journey. And I think a ratio that works really well is maybe 2 to 3 comments or likes for every time you want to post something up yourself. And you might not even want to post. You might just want to jump on, see what other people are talking about, and make a note back to them to help support them on their journey. You might like to post up a request for a buddy if there's something in particular that you're working on for the month. So already we've had some people talk about introducing meditation. Maybe there's some other people you might like to meet. Do a shout out for meditation connoisseurs or wannabes or people that have great techniques or skills already. So just remember to use this community as your supportive space, but also remember that it's a community where we get to support each other. The last thing I want to share with you is an interview that we've just recorded with Crystal Bell, who is a mindful habits creator extraordinaire. She is the author of this great little book. I highly recommend you add it to your toolkit. You can buy this on Crystal's website, which she talks about in the interview, so you can get all the details there. And she's actually got a great offer. If you don't want to wait for Amazon to post you the hard copy, she's got a great offer for everybody in the Pledge Your Practice, Change Your Life community for a discount, and we'll tell you about that later in the week too. So listen to Crystal's interview. She's going to help us really put our habits create our habits in a mindful way so that these daily practices that we're working on become habitual. Our self-care becomes habitual, that nourishing ourselves and investing in ourselves is something that we just do as a matter of course. Great interview, lots of wisdom that she's got to offer. Enjoy all of that and then come back here at 8:00 p.m. and that's Australian Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, and Sarah Newstead will be around to answer any questions, give you lots of practice love, and just share with you how you're going in the first couple of days of what's going to be a fantastic month. Great to see you here, and I look forward to talking to you again.